Hi everyone, how are you? Okay, hope you're doing great, everybody. And today we are going to start our lesson. And the lesson is about how we can express our idea about people's personality. Right. How, for example, imagine we're going to talk about somebody, it could be our friend or family, or somebody who we have seen in the movie or in a series, yes, in the street, in the classroom, somebody we come across recently, yes, how we have to express our idea about somebody's personality. This is the first objective of the today's lesson. And but before getting to the lesson, I just want you to let you know what is the importance of expressing our idea about somebody's personality. So, what do you think? I'm going to ask you why it is important, and basically why we are learning English language, right? This is somehow another extension of how we are learning and why we are learning English language. Okay, Rahim, do you have any idea? Okay, right. Somehow, anybody else? Emma, what do you think? Yes, it could be. Almost, yes, we are learning language to express about our memories, right? It was your main objective. And what about you, Joe? Joe, do you have any idea? Yes, spot on. It's a little bit closer. Yes, you are getting so close to the point. But what about you, Son? Son, do you have any idea? Yes, that could be correct. That could be correct, right? Okay, so if you ask me, I would say we are basically learning a language, specifically English language, to express our idea, to express our opinions about something, no matter what is it. And personality in characteristic is the one of the main features, right? So it is the importance of today's lesson. So we learn the characteristic, the personality, the adjectives, and anything related to this in order to talking about somebody's personality, right? Okay, so to start things off, I'm not really a great writer, and I'm not a good painter. I'm really awkward and awful. But by the way, this is what I've written on the board, and these are some photos on the computer, and these are all materials today for today's lesson. And to start things off, I just want you to give you a model, and then we will get to the lesson. Okay? So, first thing first, language is very tricky. For example, in order to promote your language to the higher level, you need to get into the details of the language, right? So, when you are going to speak about somebody's personality, instead of saying he is, she is, we have another expression. Also, we have other expressions. And one of them is, I consider somebody to be something. What is somebody? What is something? Somebody is a person, and something is the personality. For example, to me, I consider myself to be hardworking. I consider myself to be jealous. I consider myself to be lazy, actually. Okay, so that is how you have to put vocabularies into the phrase. Okay, so there are a bunch of vocabularies and adjectives here in this lesson, and we are going to learn them. But I just want you to invite you to a game. Yes, it could be, okay, Khaled, it could be a group game like before, but at this point it is just the individual game, but later on when we get to the teamwork, I will divide you into 3 groups. Okay, so to start things off, I'm going to show you some pictures. The pictures are taken and chosen from very recent public figures. As you can see, he's Chris Ronaldo, right? And you have to guess. You have to guess his personality or the people's personality based on these photos. But you need to make use of this form in order to express your idea. For example, I consider Cristiano Ronaldo to be very slightly or something. Okay? Okay, so we're going to start. So let's get to Cristiano Ronaldo, who is one of the most famous public figure these days. Okay, Emma, do you have any idea about his personality? Do you have any idea about these words? Okay, I just want you to, yes, give it a shot, give it a try. No problem? Yes? Great, right, spot on, right on. I consider Cristiano Ronaldo to be confident, right? Confident. Repeat again. Confident, right? Again. I consider. Okay, right. I consider Cristiano Ronaldo to be confident. And he has lots of personalities, right? He's not only a confident one. And what about you, Said, right? Said, okay, you're a volunteer. So, he works really hard, right? He works really hard. What about talent? Lionel Messi, right? What a right on. We have Lionel Messi also here. There you go. Right. He has much more talented. But Cristiano Ronaldo is, please use it. Okay, great. I consider Cristiano Ronaldo to be hardworking. Hardworking, right? What is the meaning of hardworking? As you said, hardworking is a person, right? A person who works really hard, right? And also, so what about Lionel Messi? Okay, so let's find something out of these words for Lionel Messi. And Rita is the next volunteer here we have. Great, Rita. Okay. Okay, right. I do not agree with you. Okay, so these are another photos, right? You know him? Yes, you are right, Jim. Okay, and this one. And the last one, the most hilarious one. Okay, so now we are going to get into your practice. As I told you, first thing first, you have to divide these vocabularies into 2 categories and start talking about them. I'm gonna split you up into 3 groups. The first group will be Emma, Rahim, Khalid, and Lee. And the second one gonna be Son, Jean, Rita, and Dara, okay? And the third group, the rest of people could be, a student could be the last group, right? Including Jasmine, Joe, Mohammed, Said. So first, start to split them up into 2 groups. Then we will be continuing with talking about these people's personality, okay? We're getting to more discussion. Okay, thank you. It was the end of my assignment, and I'm very sorry a little bit about the quality of video, and I'm very short of all sort of facilities. So thank you. It was the end. Okay,